Let us understand one thing. Words, as it is, they are vessels. Once they deliver the meaning, words are pretty useless, is it not? But if that meaning does not touch the feelings, then it won't be remembered. So words carry meaning, and that meaning has to be remembered. Without aesthetics, it's very difficult to remember things. Okay? So, what is aesthetics? Is it just beauty, pretty things, or is it something more? If you translate aesthetics in Tamil, it will say Alagiyal. Okay? Alagu means beauty. Literally, they say beauty, but it's not just beauty, it's a feeling of divine beauty, which, for example, we will get when we see a newborn baby smile. How does it feel here? When you look at an elephant dance, how does it feel here? When you just go to a beach and look at the ocean waves, you cannot take your eyes off it. You might call it meditative, you might call it whatever. It's alagu, it's aesthetics. And EL is basically the nature of something. And I think it's a study of beauty. Aesthetics is not only beauty, it's the feeling of joy we get when we find something beautiful in nature, in silence, in everything. So, if you want to change the world, if you want to make everything beautiful, if you want to grab attention of people and make them listen to what you have to say, if you want to attract others, if you want to attract towards your purpose, and if you want to inspire the hearts of people, then what you need to do is learn Tamil aesthetics. Welcome to my channel. My name is Srinath. My purpose is to rediscover forgotten knowledge from Tamil language. Now let me introduce you to how Tamil culture perceives the world, okay? Tamil people have this innate quality to understand something profound. They will divide it into many parts and then unify them to understand the meaning, to gather the meaning. For example, Tamil culture is the only culture in the world to have divided uh, our taste buds into six unique categories. It's called Arisubai. How do we say it? Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent, and astringent. After dividing the taste buds into six categories, they could have very well said, okay, let's avoid bitter. We know we like the sweet stuff. Let's avoid bitterness. Why do we need it? Why do we need astringent taste in our food? But Tamil people made sure that whatever they cook, in everyday meal, whatever they cook, they will add all the six flavors, all the six tastes into the food. Okay, even if they are making sambar, they will add mustard seeds to the oil before making the sambar for tempering it, because that mustard seed gives a slight bit of bitterness, no? And if you should miss one of these tastes, then it means you have not tasted everything, right? You have not tasted all parts of life. This is how Tamil people see it. They have divided the landscape into five. Uh, yeah, it's called Kurunji, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, and Palai, mountains, uh, forests, grasslands, or farmlands, um, seashore, and desert. And they have, in detail, they have described what kinds of emotions play out in different kinds of landscapes, what kinds of flowers grow there, what kinds of people are there, what kinds of mindset is there. The fun part is in Tamil, even the vocabulary is like categorized structurally. Okay, it's categorized into 247 sounds, right? I don't know if you know this, but Tamil people have identified that this mouth can create 247 different types of sounds, and only with these sounds we can make words, and only with those words we can transfer meaning. It's finite. This number of sounds this mouth can make is finite. So the first letter of the Tamil vocabulary is ah, ah, ah. What is it? Why is it ah? Because I'm creating the sound from my stomach in, and from my stomach even under that I don't know exactly where it comes from. Maybe you know. You can comment and let me know where the sound comes from. So comes out without any kind of modification. Okay, I am not constraining it. I am not saying ka means I am stopping it in my throat. Na, I am stopping it with my tongue. Ta, I am stopping it with my teeth. Ma, I am stopping it with my mouth. Okay, so it it changes, right? If I don't change it at all and let it out, then they are called vowels. In Tamil, we call it உயிர் எழுத்து. If I translate it literally, it's soul words. Okay, Atma words. Okay, so in Atma words there are a, I, u, e, I, o. Okay, that's all. How? Yeah. So 12. There are 12 vowels and 18 consonants. The consonants is when you restrict the sound. Okay, when you restrict the pure Atma sound, Atma letters, then you get what மெய் எழுத்து in Tamil. மெய் எழுத்து means மெய் means body. Okay, so body letters and Atma letters. So if you mix this 12 into 18, you will get 216. 216 plus this 12 plus 18 plus will give us 246 only. But I said 247. And we have a special எழுத்து. It's called ஆயுத எழுத்து, like weapon. It's a weapon. ஆயுதம் means weapon, and எழுத்து is letter, weapon letter. I don't know how to translate ஆயுத எழுத்து. If there are someone who is Tamil, if you are a Tamil speaker, then you can share why it's called ஆயுத எழுத்து. But it's called ak. Okay, it's called ak. So these are the 247 letters, vocabulary that can be used to form words, and those words will transfer meaning, so that we can touch the feeling, right? Tamil is not just a language. She's a teacher. Yeah. Tamil is a goddess, living goddess. She is my mother. She is the only language, Tamil is the only language that embraces a specific sound. You might have heard of it. Ya. It's called ya. Okay. Our scholars, Tamil scholars, they thought so deeply about the language and wanted to bring in the sound ya into the language because it's curved. It's curved like a river, and it's deep like a river also. It's a wave. So ya was not only included inside the vocabulary, they made ya an integral part of the name of the language, Tamil. It's not Tamil, it's Tamil. So Tamil is a language which wanted even the name of the language to be aesthetically pleasing. Each and every Tamil word, they don't just carry meaning. I told you, Tamil people, they are so focused on adding beauty to everything. So each Tamil word carries emotion, and that emotion will directly speak to our soul. We call it unarvu. We call it unarvu. It will make us feel. If someone speaks in Tamil and they are speaking from their heart without hiding their intention, then you don't even need to understand Tamil. You will feel it, and that is enough. But there is a bitter truth that we have to understand today. In today Tamil Nadu, most people cannot even read a wedding invitation in Tamil. It's mostly they are in English. They might even, I don't know, they might even understand Japanese or other languages. They will speak English really well. If you give me some old Siddhar's, ancient Siddhar's song and ask me to explain it, I will not be able to understand or grasp what he is talking about, what the kinds of words he is using. Just 500 years ago. Just forget 500 years ago. 200 years ago, if there is a scripture in Tamil, most people in Tamil Nadu today will not be able to understand what it says. This is the sad truth of Tamil Nadu. I'm not going to focus on the negatives, I'm going to focus on the positive. Let me tell you a very short story to explain how I managed to break out from this cultural mindset and reach out to Tamil. I was born with Lisp. I could not pronounce r. I could not do that, and I could not say ya. And spoke, when I spoke fluently, I would not be able to say d. I would say th. Okay, it was funny for people. They would laugh at me. I was just a child, so I didn't care. I thought I didn't care. Okay, and my parents, uh, they wanted me to learn Hindi in school. Okay, it was a different kind of thought process. They thought eventually I will become a government employee, and so I needed to learn Hindi so that I can work in North India. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, but they wanted me to learn Hindi as second language, and I had no choice, obviously. So I went to school and I started learning Hindi. Till today, I can read Hindi. Okay, you give me a letter, I can read it completely without making a mistake. Heck, I might even be able to write if you just tell me. I will be able to write in Hindi scripture. There will be mistakes, but I will be able to write it. But I cannot understand even a single word. Even if I do understand the words, when they are put together, I will never be able to understand the meaning. And I was struggling, and I was failing in my exams, and my father would beat me up, and they sent me to tuition teachers will make me mug it up, and then they will make fun of my lisp. I got vexed up, man. So I would bunk the classes. I would copy in exams. I would somehow pass. I would mug it up. I would draw. I would draw in the. I'll be practicing how to draw answers. It was horrible experience, and I begged my mother. I begged her to let me learn Tamil instead. Okay, and people said, you have a lisp already. If you find Hindi itself difficult, then Tamil is even more harder. Then you will never pass. You will fail in 11th, 12th. You will blah blah blah. Okay, so they did not let me study Tamil. And my grandmothers noticed this. My grandmother saw that I was struggling uh, with the ability to communicate what I want. I stopped talking, and people thought it's because of my age. The kind of assumptions people make, I don't know where they get it from. My grandmother understood that I needed to learn Tamil because I was out with her one day. I was I was at a bus stop. I was waiting with her for a bus, and she could not see the name board clearly, and she asked me to see the board and say and read it. I said, no, I don't know how to read Tamil, Pati. And she was like, Pati means grandmother, okay? And she was she was so shocked. She was so unhappy that her grandson could not read Tamil. So she taught me how to read Tamil from boards, from the bus boards and books and pamphlets and posters on TV advertisements. She will not need anything, okay? She would actually not need any information. She would suddenly call me, Srinath, come, and I'll go run. She'll be watching something on TV, and it will be like something will be running as ad, and she will be like, quickly read it and tell me. And I'll tell it, and she will be like, okay, she'll smile, and then she'll go, okay, go. This way I was, without even teaching me grammar. My grandmother, oh my God, she taught me how to read Tamil. I cannot write in Tamil even then, but I could read Tamil. That was a big step up, and I was finally able to communicate with others. And it was a pleasant experience. I'm happy that I could share it now. When I turned 18 or 19, something phenomenal happened within me. I started narrating stories. I would imagine full-fledged stories, and I would narrate them for 1 hour or something. I started gaining a lot of friends because I was able to narrate stories. So when I turned 21, I made my first short film. I can leave you a link in the description, but it's in Tamil. Okay, it's in Tamil, but I wrote the script in English. I could not write in Tamil. The dialogues are in Tamil. The story itself is a pure Tamil story, but I still have the script with me. It was completely written in English and Tanglish, like transliterated words. It was a pleasant experience to make my first short film, and it reached around 70,000 views. I think 66,000 views. It was in 2012. Yeah. So I made a couple of short films, and I made some videos over the years. I made wedding films. I made a lot of films, and I wrote a lot of scripts in English. But over the years, no matter how many videos I made or stories I narrated, something was missing, and I was not able to explain what it was. Something was missing from my stories. What is it? What am I not able to understand? What am I not able to grasp? Or something was not able to reach out to people. People were not able to understand what I was trying to communicate. So by the age of 27, I was traveling extensively in India, in Tamil Nadu. And when I was 27 or 28, I was visiting Kanyakumari. In Kanyakumari, I was standing somewhere on the road, and an old man, he came up to me and said something to me. It was like poetry for me. I was like, what is he talking? I felt like he was talking something in a foreign language, and I could not make sense of what he said. And I looked around, I looked at some people and said, what language is this? They all broke into laughter, okay? The old guy, he was like, he hit his head and left. And I felt such a shame that day, man. I felt so shameful. I could not sleep. I understood that I have no idea about Tamil. Okay? I was able to converse in Tamil in a slang, but there are so many other slangs inside Tamil Nadu, and If I need to understand all of them, then I need to learn much more, right? And I don't know where to start. I don't know. I thought education was over already. Now I have to learn more. And in Tamil, who is going to give me a job if I learn Tamil? I don't know. Let me do it with English. I'm fine with English. Let me just write the scripts. I don't need Tamil. I would say this, and then I would go to my room, and then I've cried many days. I've cried thinking that I will never be able to learn Tamil in this lifetime. What have I done? What have they done to me? Why is my life spoiled? I cried alone because people have made fun of me because I am a Tamil person and I've sucked at Tamil. 4 or 6 years ago, when my craving for knowledge, my craving for learning Tamil was burning intensely inside me. I did not care about hunger. I did not care about sensory pleasures. No? I didn't want anything like that. Because hunger for learning. It was burning so intensely inside me. I wanted it. I wanted Tamil. I wanted to know. I wanted to learn Thirukkural. And there was no guru. I tried to learn Thirukkural by through English translation. When I tried to learn English translation did not make sense. So I tried to learn it from Tamil translations. There are like Tamil translations as well. Let me learn it from them, like commentaries. And there were like 5-6 different authors commenting on Thirukkural, and each of them had different opinions. Now I was even more confused. Like, what is this? I don't understand. I could not understand anything. So finally, Tamil Thai showed me a guru. His name is Ilangai Jayarajaya. They also call him Kambavaradiyaya. He teaches Thirukkural on YouTube. I will share the link below. He has been teaching it even before COVID. Okay, I noticed him only 4 years ago, but he has been. So he is still. The classes are still ongoing. It's a vast study. Those who want to do PhD, they can study this. Those who want to teach nursery school children, they can also study this. So I started learning Thirukkural. I started learning from Ilangai Jayarajaya. People call him Kambavaradiyaya. I call him my guru. When I started learning from him 4-5 years ago, I made it into a ritualistic affair. I would wake up every day. I would try to learn it. But since it's learning through feelings, then I cannot rush it. Like, cannot be like, oh, I will complete every choral within the next few years. No, I have to realize each and every choral through life experience to understand the actual meaning. No matter how many times I revisit the videos, every single time, Jayarajaya is able to teach me something new, because he says that's the effect of Thirukkural. Imagine a river that runs deep. Okay, imagine a river that runs deep. If a river is running deep, then it means in the river bed there are gems, there are gold, there are pearls. Okay, if the water is running clearly, then we can see those pearls and gems. It will appear like they are so close. They are like we can grab them. We can put our hand inside and grab those jewelry. You know. But if we try to put our hand inside, it will keep going deep. We will sink. Okay, we will reach till the end. If the water should be muddy or not clear, then we won't even see the gems. So Thirukkural it gives clarity. It gives clarity to everyone who learns it. The gems might look like they are so easy to grab, but it goes deep. We might have to live our life to understand Thirukkural in the ways that has been prescribed by Thiruvalluvar, the one who wrote it. So instead of cramming grammar and vocabulary into learning the language, I chose to learn one book thoroughly with full focus from a guru, because I knew that way I can learn everything else in the world, because this has been advocated by Swami Vivekananda as well. Here, I studied in Vivekananda College. I knew this. If all I need to do is study one book to understand everything else. This I understood when I was studying computer application in college. All I had to do was study C++, okay, one language thoroughly. Then I could understand Java, C, COBOL, everything else is similar to it. So one subject thoroughly with full focus, then world opens up for us. Why am I here trying to share the values and knowledge of Thirukkural? Because my guru asked me to do so. Jayarajaya would often tell us, learning will reach its full circle only when we share what we learned. And knowledge that is not shared, that is knowledge incomplete. So that's why I'm sharing it here. We will explore Thirukkural in depth. I have study material. I will put a lot of effort into presenting a meaningful collection of valuable aesthetical data in this channel, in this episodes from Thirukkural. Because Thiruvalluvar has already given me the structure. I don't have to create a new structure to share knowledge, because it's already been created. I will give you an example. Imagine that Thirukkural is the birthday cake, and Thiruvalluvar has the duty to share it with everyone. All kinds of people, all kinds of questions has to be answered. Everyone should get a piece. Okay. So he divides this cake, Thirukkural, into three major portions. Okay, one is called Aram, next one is called Porul, and the final one is called Inbam. Okay, it's called Arathpal, Porutpal, Kamatpal. Okay, so Aram means dharma. For those who don't understand dharma, let's call it ethics. And the second one is called Porutpal. Porutpal is about material. It's about how government should be functioning. It's artha, it's meaning of world. And the third one is called Kamatpal. It's about inbam, meaning pleasure, desire, kamam. So he has divided it into three big parts. Still not enough. We have to further divide it into smaller pieces, right? There are so many people, so many questions. We have to answer them all. So he taught about that compassionately. He divided Aram into 4 parts, and Porutpal into 3 parts, and Kamatpal into 2 parts. And that was not enough. These 4, 3, 2, 9 parts, right? 9 EL, he calls it. EL, I already told you, EL is the nature of something. EL, we can also say science, a study of nature. Okay. So 9, he divided 3 into 9. Okay, 4, 3, and 2. So inside these 9 ELs, he further divided them into many adhigarams, chapters, headings, okay, context. Under this context, we have, whenever we read adhigaram, under that context we have to assume meaning, okay. I will tell you how many adhigarams there are. So inside each adhigaram, he wanted 10 songs. Song means, okay, I'm literally translating as song, okay. In Tamil it's called paattu. In English we can translate it as song, but they are mainly couplets, okay? Just 2 lines. That's the beauty of Thiruvallur. I will tell you, when he was writing, I don't know when it was 2000 years ago, 3000 years ago, when he was writing it on his palm leaf. Other scholars, other great scholars, they were writing 4-line songs. Okay, they were encoding meaning within 4 lines. It was considered that it's impossible to convey meaning within 2 lines. Thiruvallur broke that idea. He will communicate everything within 2 lines. He will try not to waste your time. He will try not to waste words. He will try not to waste any energy, so that we can understand easily. So there are like 1330 part. If each Adhigaram has 10 part, then it's like 133 Adhigarams, right? 133 Adhigarams will be structurally fitted into the 9 ELs. 1330 songs survives 2000 years later. 2000 years later, we are discussing about it. So it means column, the time, call, has decided to preserve it. If time decides to preserve something, no one can destroy it, isn't it? So when time is preserving Thirukkural, then it means time is asking us to learn about it. You might wonder if it is enough to learn Tamil from Thirukkural. It's quite enough. But if you want to become a master Tamil scholar, then Umapati Sivacharya, a great scholar, he wrote about 8 books in Tamil regarding Saiva Siddhanta. He has suggested that to master Tamil, we need to learn 6 books, 6 Tamil scriptures. Okay, first one is obviously Thirukkural. First is Thirukkural. The second is Thiruvasagam. Third is Tolkapiyam, to learn the grammar. The fourth is Periya Puranam. The fifth is Sivanyana Siddhiyar. Finally, this is the best part. After stating 5 different books, now he is going to say the 6th book is Parimelazhagar's commentary of Thirukkural. He was suggesting to read Thirukkural, and then he was also once again adding Thirukkural, but in the eyes of Parimelazhagar. Right? He considers someone as saintly as Umapati Sivacharya considers Parimelazhagar as equal to Thiruvallur. There is a basic difference between how others approached Thirukkural and how Parimelazhagar has approached Thirukkural. Normally, everyone else tried to find meaning from the words. Okay, they will try to take each word and write the meaning of that word, and then try to combine all this meaning to understand what it is. Okay, but Thiruvallur learnt Thirukkural. Parimelazhagar studied Thirukkural and then shared commentary through his feelings. Words just flowed out of him from his feelings. He did not break down things. He shared it from his unarvu. Finally, I'm going to introduce a very important word in Tamil. It's called Amaidi. If you literally translate this word, they will say it's called peace. Okay. but it's not actually peace, it's actually tolerance. Okay? I would sincerely ask people to have some amazing, show tolerance, because a lot of your questions will be answered one by one by Thirukkural and Parimelazhagar, which I am going to share with you. Okay? Sometimes you might feel that there are unanswered questions that you might have to ask, but do not even worry about it. Just keep them within your heart and wait, because one by one they will address your questions. You will be mind blown at what levels their brains were functioning. They were able to understand what kinds of questions we might ask, what kinds of answers that will satisfy us. Then once again, what kinds of questions it will stir from within us. So, if you are someone who wants to attract people, share your purpose, and speak with beautiful words and make an impact, then learn Tamil aesthetics through Thirukkural. Let us generate light through feelings. Let us walk this path together. Let us feel, not just understand. And let us deeply respect Tamil Thai for this opportunity that she has given us. So, from the coming episodes, I will be sharing Thirukkural from the first song, from the introduction till the end, wherever this journey is going to take us. Connecting to what we spoke at the beginning, if you ask me again, what is aesthetics? Then you would have to say, it's not just the beauty you see, it's the joy you feel from looking at that beauty. It's the language that lingers in your heart. It's Tamil that touches your soul and leaves a light behind. I am very grateful. I am grateful for the time you have given me. Thank you for your attention so far. If you think this is amazing and you are curious to follow, then I would ask you to subscribe. You can comment if you want to learn something or share something new. If you want to share this knowledge, then I would ask you to create. Thank you. So let's begin this journey together. Nandri, Vanakkam, welcome to Tamil.